What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I have a couple of things I want to talk about. The first thing is, yes, you guys can see a little bit of change in my hair. I know, what the hell, did my barber sneeze? I don't know. This is kind of the new design I'm looking for. You guys can see kind of highlights up here, and then I got like this nice design going on the side. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comment section down below. But the other thing I want to talk about really quickly is that the reason I didn't upload again is because I'm just really busy. One, I have work. Two, I have to be with family. Three, I just went to go visit friends and all that stuff that I haven't seen in 2 years. So I'm really, I just have to apologize that I haven't been super active lately these past, I would say, week or two. I really, again, I feel sorry and I feel bad for me and you guys because you guys are expecting an upload and then I'm not uploading. But I know the time zones are different, so it could be like 12 o'clock whenever I upload, so you guys are like maybe doing something. But I know I promised you guys every 2 days, but I'm gonna try to do that because, you know, once I'm with family and everything, I completely lose track, and especially of the time zones and how it's just different from the US, I get like mixed up and all that stuff. So, you know, for me, like 2 days, because I sit and start editing at around 12 to like 2 a.m. So by the time I finish, it's probably like 4, and I probably only have like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. And that's been the last, I would say, week because of how I have work and all that stuff. But I do have to say thank you to all of you guys that are staying. We are on the road to 11,000 subscribers. If we can hit that, that would be absolutely amazing. If you are new, go ahead and hit the like button. Well, that too, but if you can hit the subscribe button too, that would be amazing. I would literally give you a kiss. That's gay as hell, I'm sorry. At the end of this, you guys are definitely not subbing, that's for sure. I mean, oh boy. Okay, so let's jump into the video. So as you guys know, everybody around the world plays with the Rubik's Cube. Obviously not now because it's kind of like, you know, the 2005 type of crap. It's like, you know, Eminem back in this day. But listen, don't underestimate my boy Eminem because he is just an absolute legend. But listen, that's besides the point, alright? Listen, so I was scrolling through social media. As you guys know, I always do that type of crap. I go through YouTube, I go through Twitter, I go through Instagram, I go through my voice too. I mean, look at me, I'm out of breath. So as I was saying, everybody who goes around the world solving Rubik's Cubes, you know, it depends what times. It could be 30 seconds to 2-3 minutes, and it can be like 5 seconds like that, like 15-year-old kid. Anyways, this guy goes on America's Got Talent, right? He goes on this show where everybody, you know, piles up and shows what they have as a talent. So this guy brings in a Rubik's Cube and a little tiny one, you know, that, you know, people use for just fun, that's like kind of hard to twist around and all that stuff. That's not smooth at all. Okay, so to start off, right, not every person knows how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Me, personally, I know how to solve one. I know how to solve the 2x2, you know, the 2 and then, yeah, okay, you guys know. And then you got the 3x3, you know, the 3. Okay, shut up, listen, your jokes are fucking retarded, Yogev. I apologize for my slang and foul language. It most likely will happen again. But right, you don't expect anything to happen once he goes ahead and brings in 2 Rubik's Cubes. Alright, great, he's gonna solve it just like every other person, or maybe solve it a little bit faster and surprise the audience, right? But he does something a little bit different, which you guys saw. He puts it in his mouth and starts doing these mouth movements like, you know, what? Well, I didn't say anything. Again, I'm getting off track, but this guy puts his Rubik's Cube in his mouth and literally just solves it in a matter of like, I guess, maybe 25 seconds. Now, obviously, he put it in a specific direction so he knows where to turn it. But what's surprising about this is his tongue muscle, which I know sounds kind of weird. Tongue what? But he uses that to twist the kind of like rotationers, whatever you guys want to call them, left and right and up and down and all that stuff to solve the Rubik's Cube, which is insane. Now, if you were to tell me to do that, the only thing I can do with my tongue is probably like lick my ice cream. I remember reading the title and I was like, this is so clickbait. There's no absolute way a person can solve a Rubik's Cube in about, I would say, 3 minutes into the video. I will leave it in the description if you guys want to see it, you know, in its whole entirety, and you can just find the whole video down below. This dude is just a boss. Now, I want you guys to leave in the comments section if you guys can solve a Rubik's Cube. If you can, you've done it before, tell me you've solved the Rubik's Cube by yourself. And also, if you guys know the time you've ever timed yourself and you know your best time, go ahead also and leave that too. My personal best was 1 minute and 5 seconds, and I know that's kind of slow, but you know, I really haven't focused on getting faster. Once I solved it a couple more times for about a couple of weeks, I would say. Never really focused on trying harder, but then if I really wanted to, I probably could have, you know, made it to like 10 seconds. I'm not lying at all. But anyways, guys, you were just absolutely amazing. Yeah, especially you. You know, the person watching right there? You're just awesome. I'm really trying to entertain you guys, and I hope that's the kind of, you know, smile you get out of getting out of this video. Yeah, something like that, alright? So you are all amazing. This chair is, I said square. This chair is just squeaking so loud, and I'm about to like break this thing in half. I'm sorry if you hear that in the video, but you are again absolutely amazing. I've said that twice now. I do it in every video. You know, if you're new around here, I say the same thing about 6 times in the video. You know who I'm talking about, my boy Vex. What? All right, guys. I love you all. See you all tomorrow. And as always, guys, peace out.